Some people online say, well, it's all over now. We didn't get our rally in November and October. It's finished, all over. Let's come back again in 18 months' time.
XRP, Ripple, in the US, Ripple, that is with Ripple, the Evernote,
which was approved by our board last November. Our aim is to deliver instant and frictionless payments, account to account, anywhere across the world.
You're moving consumers money. We need to make sure that your blockchain is going to be there.
They try to shake me out, but I was born ready. Dropping down the price, then I be getting plenty. They want all your bags, and they want all them empty.
We got a couple updates from Stellar. Institutions are here, and they're choosing Stellar. Also, we got Market Bloodbath with Raul Paul. But first, we got one from Ripple to pop off. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. Good glitches. We got another extra bullish update. And as always, nothing in this video is financial or investment advice. Please always do your own research. How the UK is approaching crypto regulation to become a global leader.
The UK is one of the world's leading international financial centres, so when it leans into crypto, this matters. Hi, I'm Matt Osborne, Policy Director for Europe at Ripple, and this is Crypto in 1 minute. The UK is now acting to realise the benefits of crypto technology. The government and regulators are working to bring clarity to the industry. They're engaging with leading players, both homegrown and global, and that's a huge step forward. We're starting to see the results already, with leading UK financial institutions exploring what crypto means for their businesses. Though the UK is a little behind other jurisdictions, it actually has second mover advantage, meaning it can look to other regions to learn what's worked and what hasn't. For example, the UK plans to allow overseas stablecoins like RLUSD to be used locally, supporting the UK's role as an international hub. Of course, challenges remain. The new framework needs to be implemented at pace, and the Bank of England has been cautious on stablecoins, though it's showing signs of a more constructive approach. The UK is recognising that proportionate, innovation-friendly rules are essential. If the UK follows through, it's on track to become a global leader in digital assets.
XIF Crypto. Swift just said it out loud. ISO 20022 is a shift away from messaging. That's because the new global standard is value transferring. XRP is the only digital asset purpose built for it.
Key reasons why Swift has made a step change in our overall strategy, which was approved by our board last November. Our aim is to deliver instant and frictionless payments, account to account, anywhere across the world, underpinned by the rich data provided by ISO 20022, moving away from point-to-point messaging and instead moving to transaction management and orchestration.
Crypto Eddy, XRP, Ripple, Evernorth, XRP. This will be very interesting.
So XRP, Ripple, in the US, Ripple, that is with Ripple, the Evernote doing XRP Treasury. There will be another the vehicle for us to invest. And the Chris Larsen, co-founder of Ripple, that makes the investment as well. And there are many institutional investors along with SBI Group and Ripple. So we raised over USD $1 billion. And using the SPAC NASDAQ listing that will happen. And when the value goes up, of course, our own valuation will also go up. This is very interesting. This will be very interesting.
Crypto Insight UK eloquently communicated. Raul Paul.
Some people online say, well, it's all over now. We didn't get our rally in November and October. It's finished, all over. Let's come back again in 18 months' time. Probabilistically speaking, that's a load of fucking wank.
Also, now's your chance to diversify your cold storage wallets now with Black Friday deals ongoing with decent wallets. Check the links in the description. Ledger, Keystone, Tangem, Alipel, and many more. Not your keys, not your crypto. Check the links in the description. Good glitches. Bank XRP, 10 years of Interledger, 5 years of the Interledger Foundation. One mission, move value across the internet as easily as information, funding innovators, expanding open payments, and building the internet of opportunity, the internet of value. Interledger was created by Ripple engineers.
We live in the age of light-speed data. We can email anyone, stream anything, and virtually collaborate with people around the world. So why is moving money still so complicated? Unlike the internet, where networks and providers share a protocol, payment networks don't always work together. So even in a digital world, exchanging value across systems is still slow, costly, unreliable, and sometimes impossible. This is where we come in. Interledger is an open source payments network modeled on the internet that enables interoperability between financial systems, regardless of underlying technology. It's not a platform. It's not a blockchain. It's a protocol, open, neutral, and currency agnostic. And when money moves like data, a world of possibilities unfolds. Banks can settle payments faster at lower cost. Neobanks and wallets can offer global access without global infrastructure. Fintechs can build across borders beyond closed systems. And anyone can get paid instantly, anywhere in the world. From real-time remittances to micropayments at scale, Interledger does for payments what the internet did for information. This is the internet of opportunity, where access is open, innovation is global, and value flows freely. Because when money moves like data, the world opens up. Interledger, the modern way to send payments.
Smoke Dog Swift blockchains can be based on ISO 20022.
One of many contributors. We are a registration authority, which means we do a lot of development work and maintenance work, but we don't own the standard. It's not restricted to the SWIFT network. There's a lot of market infrastructures that use ISO 20022, but not using the SWIFT network, and a lot of institutions also use ISO internally. So it's not restricted to the SWIFT network. It's associated with the XML syntax, but it's syntax agnostic. So we see a lot of developments around APIs that are ISO based. We even see blockchain developments that are built on the ISO data dictionary. So whilst XML is used at the moment predominantly, it can be used in different technologies in the future as well. And really, just in a nutshell, it's a methodology for developing financial messaging standards, and it introduces this utopian world of universal financial messaging, which is what we're all striving for at the moment with both the cross-border migration and these domestic migrations that are happening in parallel.
Crypto Eddie US Bank chose Stellar Org for its programmable money, stablecoins.
And today we are talking about the tokenized future of banking. First off, from US Bank, Mike Villano. He's Senior Vice President of Enterprise Innovation with US Bank. Mike, why are we talking about stablecoin at all?
It's the exciting work we have when it comes to issuing stablecoins that we're partnered with PwC as an advisory company and consulting company to help us developing on the Stellar network and in partnership and collaboration with the Stellar Development Foundation. So we're very excited for that. But to your question around why stablecoins, it's another way to move money on a blockchain, and we look at blockchain as an alternative payment rail, and we're very interested to see what use cases are going to manifest from that and what customers are going to be most interested in. It's thinking about what compliance rules, what business rules you can build into this program, this new programmable money, and how we can potentially deliver that safely, securely, and reliable.
So we've been talking about blockchain for years, and we're at a point now where it's not about innovation anymore. It's about practical application in a rigorous, highly regulated environment where we're taking advantage of the tooling on chain, in this case on the Stellar network, to demonstrate that the promise of programmable money actually yields benefits for not only the institution, but the customers that they serve.
Check out Crypto Eddie over on YouTube, and another one from Stellar. Institutions are here and they're choosing Stellar.
Banking business, for the most part, has stayed away from crypto.
The broader banking industry would embrace crypto for payments if regulators allow it.
Stablecoins, the topic of the summer, right?
I'm a believer in stablecoin, believer in blockchain.
If you think about paying with stablecoins, that's amazing.
The crypto industry getting a major legislative win after the Senate passed the Genius Act.
What's going to be the role of banks in a stablecoin-driven financial system?
So we are very honored to have the confidence of US Bank and the partners at PwC, and we take that confidence and that trust very, very seriously. You're moving consumers' money. We need to make sure that your blockchain is going to be there.
Stellar enterprise grade financial infrastructure, and the longer they take, The higher we keep climbing. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in for another Moon O'Clock News Update. Good glitches. And as always, nothing in this video is financial or investment advice. Please smash some likes and subscribies. On the way out, check the links in the description for your Black Friday cold storage hardware wallet deals. We'll see you at the tippy top. Later, glitches.
Later, glitches.
Staring out my window, I got the formula, stack them bags up and simple, and wait until we explode. I'll meet you at the disco, we just getting started like an intro. 5 8